Hello, hello, everyone. We are live. Welcome to Marketplace Mondays. We are so excited to be back after a short hiatus because we opened a whole real quick. We're back. All right. So, again, thank you for joining us for Marketplace Mondays. So very excited to be back in this space. This is our live virtual vendor showcase where we feature three dope sisters in business who will be sharing their products and services. This is like the Black QVC, as somebody called it, or a way for you really to get to know about these brands. You can't support a business, you can't shop with a business if you don't know about that business. And so we are intentional here at Sisters in Business to make sure that everyone knows about these sisters. So every episode we bring to you three new, they're not new, but they're new to you maybe, sisters in business, so that you can learn more about their products and services. What I need you to do is I need you to click share. I need you to go to your feed. I need you to click share, whether you're watching us on Facebook or YouTube, so that folks know that we are live and that they are about to meet some amazing sisters in business. I'm going to do it myself as well. So let's just take a moment to click share so that folks know that the Marketplace Mondays show is back and we are live, and we are about to bring to you three amazing sisters in business so that you can learn more about them and about their brands, about their products and their services. Super important that we have this awareness, that we have this platform so that folks can know all about our sisters. Women of color are the largest and fastest growing demographic of entrepreneurs in the country, but we are the least funded. And so we are doing whatever we can to help close that gap by providing spaces and opportunities for our sisters to grow. So I am doing just what I asked you to do. I am sharing our feed. So go ahead and click share. Thank y'all for coming in the comments. We want to meet you. We want to know who you are. Shanna says, hey. So please say hello. If you have a business, feel free to share your business information. We can network in the comments. And we want to meet you. So let us know where you're from, what your business is, and we're going to bring these sisters to you. So for those who don't know me, my name is Aisha Taylor Issah. I'm the founder and CEO of the Sisters in Business Expo. We're the country's only multi-city small business expo and community with a specific focus on celebrating and educating entrepreneurial women of color. Our brand is not just expos. We also have our Sisters in Business University, which is the teaching and training arm of our brand. We have the Sisters in Business Foundation, which is our 501c3 nonprofit entity where we provide grants to women of color entrepreneurs through our pitch competitions. And we are now the owners of the Sister Shop, which is a retail and e-commerce destination that allows you to shop the brands of over 90 Black women from around the country. We're really, really proud of the work that we do here, now entering into technically our fifth year. We launched in 2017, but we held our first tour in 2018. And so we are going full steam ahead. We've got a lot of big announcements coming up. But we just wanted you all to know how excited we are to have you join us today and how excited we are that Marketplace Mondays is back. So again, please share, click share, post it, take a picture, post it on your Instagram stories, let folks know to come on over to Facebook and YouTube Live so that they can check out these amazing sisters in business. You will also be able to see the replay. So if you're not live, but you catch the replay, welcome to you too. But the most important thing is that we bring awareness, that we bring visibility to these sisters in business to help them grow and scale. I cannot stress how important that is. And so that is why we create platforms like this, like Marketplace Mondays, so that you can know about these sisters. But we don't want you to just know about them. We want you to support them. And we want you to support them by shopping with them, by patronizing their services, by sharing their pages, by letting folks know about them. And that is what we can do. So as they come up, as they talk about their businesses, go ahead and follow their pages. Let folks know, hey, I learned about this dope brand, so that we can continue to spread awareness about our sisters in business. So I'm going to stop talking because I want us to get into this conversation so that you can meet these dope sisters. So I'm going to bring up our first sister in business, Nichelle Walker of Mela Basics. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but if I'm not, she will correct me. Hello, hello, hello.
Hi, how are you? Can you guys see me?
Yes, we can see
Okay,
you
great.
and hear you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being with us today. Please introduce yourself to everyone. Tell them who you are and what you do.
Hi, my name is Nichelle Walker. I am the owner of Mela Basics. What I do is I created a company that features baby products that have melanated kids on it. And so, I have been expanding. So we're expanding out to like the beauty brand and fitness. But I started actually because when I was looking for my daughter a swimsuit with a black mermaid on it. I could not find one at all. And I'm like, man, why I can't find just a swimsuit with a black mermaid on it? Then I thought about all the other products that are for babies that don't have melanated kids on it. And so I said, you know what? I'm not going to complain about it. I'm just going to do something about it. So I'll form Mela Basis. And, here we are.
I love it. So tell us, how long have you been in business, and what was your journey like getting started?
Okay, well, right now we've been in business 8 months, so I'm still new. My journey getting started was really like sourcing products because I really wanted to bring high quality products to the marketplace that can compete with Gerber and all the other brands. So very high quality. And the journey has been kind of because I actually was called a racist on TikTok for from I guess putting the black kids on my stuff. At first I was just running my ass on Instagram. And in Instagram, you can kind of target better than you can do on TikTok. TikTok, you really don't have like a target demographic. And so it just runs to everybody. And I just got so many comments, racist and calling the kids monkey. It was crazy. Like I was just so shocked. I got so nervous. I turned my ad off because it was coming to me so fast. I really didn't know how to handle it. And then the next day I woke up, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to take that. I'm going to go back and say some things because I felt like people had a lot of nerve to be upset with me for taking a bottle and putting a black kid on it. Well, you have plenty bottles with white kids on it. So what's the difference here? The Gerber baby been white for a very long time. Nobody ever said nothing. We've been actually forced to have to buy those products because that's all that was available. You know what I mean? Unless you get something custom made, like on Etsy or something, you really stuck with animals or kids that are not melanated. So, why be mad about that? I'm not being racist because I'm representing my culture. Our kids deserve to be represented just like anybody else's kids does too. So, the journey has been strong, but, I'm going to keep pushing.
I love it. I love it. Well, we are so excited to meet your brand and to introduce your brand to our audience. We want to see what you have. Can you show us some of your products and
Yeah.
introduce us to the brand?
Sure. So here we have some these are some Black Girl Magic Muslim cloth blankets. So they are the really, really big. What you can wrap your baby up in. It has this beautiful little girl character on it. And we also have one here for the boy. We have these beautiful sleepers here with the little beautiful princess on there. Um, Swimsuit. So we have swimsuits for the girls and swimsuit for the boys as well. We have undies as well. Um, we have actually bottles for boys and girls. And then this is like the pack that comes with all of the kids on the inside of it, the boys and the girls. We have diaper bags here, as you can see. We have diaper bags. We also have the boy sleeper. I'm sorry, is right here. So we have the sleeper and the boy as well. And then we have diaper rash cream. and also the nose suckers as well. So, and with these nose suckers, I wanted to separate out how you suck it out. So they come in blue and pink. And so we have two-way toners because the what's on the market, you just have one and you all suck together. I wanted to separate it out because when I had my little ones, I would always get a sore throat after I sucked all the secretions out. So what I did was when I came up with my concept, I wanted to separate the tubing so you suck out and then the secretions go a totally different place, and then you don't have to be inhaling it. So we have this as well. So basically, and then also I have the fitness gear on right now. So we have the Mela Fitness as well.
You have covered everything. I love it. I love it. I have a little boy, a 1-year-old, so I am definitely going to be checking out the site. Tell us what's on the horizon. Where do you see yourself headed? What are some of your goals or things you're working on for the brand?
So yes, I see myself headed to be just a big conglomerate brand. I'm actually introducing Mela Home, so we do have actually sleeping wear for the kids. We have blankets, sheets, and then also in the Mela Home brand, we have pots and pans that's coming. So we're going to be getting you guys cooking in the kitchen with the Mela Home, and then we have Mela Beauty, which is going to be face and hair care as well.
Beautiful. So tell everybody how they can shop with you, how they can connect with you, learn more about you, all of that.
So you could go to melabasis.com. On Instagram, you can find me at Melabasis, and also on TikTok and Facebook at Melabasis.
Well, thank you so much for being with us today. Your brand is beautiful. We wish you absolutely nothing but the best. And I need y'all to please show her some love in the comments. Most importantly, go shop and support her brand, because this is a much needed product, a much needed facet of business. I can totally echo your sentiments as a mom of a small baby, that it really is hard to find things that we can identify with. And we look forward to following your journey and watching you continue to grow. And we wish you all the best. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
Of course, of course. Well, y'all, I told y'all, we always bring you the dopest and the best sisters in business. If you are just joining us, welcome to Marketplace Mondays, our live virtual vendor showcase, where we present to you 3 dope sisters in business every episode so that you can learn more about these brands and be intentional about supporting them. I always say that our support of Black-owned businesses and Black women-owned businesses cannot happen by accident. It has to be intentional. We have to be intentional about how we spend our dollars, where we spend them. We have options. We do not only have to go to the big box stores and buy things there, but we have options. There are sisters in business in just about every space. And so we want to be sure that we are supporting these sisters. So thank you so much to Nichelle, and y'all make sure that y'all check out Mela Basics. A few other updates. We have some big announcements coming up with the Sisters in Business brand. So I want you all to be sure that you follow us at sibexpo.us. That's our website. On all of our social media is SIB Expo. So you can shop with us. You can follow us. As I mentioned, we are also the owners of the Sistahs Shop, which is our retail location, both brick and mortar and e-commerce. And so you can shop at the sistahshop.com. If you can't get to the store located at the Mills at Jersey Gardens in Elizabeth, New Jersey, you can still shop with us online at the sistahshop.com. And we have over 90 Black women-owned brands on our shelves. Everything for everyone: men, women, children, home goods, beauty, cosmetics, decor, books, fashion, accessories, skincare, hair care, everything. Y'all hear me? We got everything. So make sure that you check out the sistahshop.com. Also, scrolling across the screen, you can text Sistah to 81787 so that you can be a part of our text updates. Some people don't check emails, they prefer text. That's fine. We will get it to you either way. But you want to be sure that when we have our special promotions, we have a lot of sales happening right now for Black History Month. Make sure that you subscribe so that you can get those updates so that you can stay in the know. We've got some other really big things coming up, so we want to be sure that you don't miss them. All right, so we are going to bring up our next sister in business. So excited for you all to meet her. And so I'm going to introduce to you now Dr. Trenese L. McNealy. Welcome to Marketplace Mondays.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. We are so glad to have you. Thank you so much for being with us today. Please introduce yourselves to everyone. Tell them who you are and what you do.
Yes, so I am Dr. Trenese McNealy. I am the CEO of Dr. Trenese L. McNealy LLC, which is a company that aims to provide moms with healthy strategies that's going to help them to have a healthy work-life balance. That's just what the mission of my company is. I'm just trying to make sure moms, we do have that healthy work-life balance, because there's so many things that we're trying to do with working and trying to be there for our children, and we just need to make sure we maintain that healthy work-life balance. So that's what my company does. And I am also the CEO of Lachey's Design Boutique, which is an online boutique that offer moms high quality retail merchandises under $39.99.
I love it. I love it. Well,
Thanks.
tell us, how did you get into this particular industry, wanting to create a space that was helpful for moms?
Yeah, so it all started with going back to school to get my doctorate. So I graduated back in 2017 with my doctorate. I was also working full time at the time and raising my kids. And then throughout my program, I was stopped so many times. People ask me, how are you able to do all of that? So what I decided to do, I decided to write a book, just given my strategies that helped me throughout my whole process. And then I also interviewed other moms as well. And I put it in my book, Mommy's Goals versus Reality, Managing School, Work, and Family. So that's what I did, launched that book, and just to provide those best strategies for mom. And I actually launched it under my boutique, Lachey's Design, at that time. And because Lachey's Design is all about clothing and accessories, I wanted to separate my book, and that's why I launched Dr. Trenese L. McNealy LLC. So I launched my book under that company. We've been in business for a year now. We started back on last year. So I'm just excited because I've had Lachey's Design since 2009. So just now trying to keep that separated into my LLC and just focus on providing moms with those healthy strategies that's going to help them to maintain that work-life balance.
Wonderful. So tell us a little bit about your background. I see you've got that incredible doctor title. I'm sure you worked hard for it. So tell us a little bit about your background, where you're from, what your education's in.
Yeah, so my background is in project management. I've received my Doctor of Business Administration with a specialization in project management. So currently I work full time as a Director of Programs and Grants. So working full time and still have my two businesses. So that's why I'm just all about having that work-life balance, just to provide moms with those strategies. And then what I do, I'm going to share my screen with everyone just so you can see some of my products. But for my company, I do have my Power Up Your Goals worksheet. It's a free worksheet that I provide moms, and it's just going to help you prepare those short-term goals and those long-term goals. And like I said, I'm all about having that healthy work-life balance. And in order to do so, as moms, we have to learn how to self-care. So what I do, I also have 20 strategies to have that for self-care. And both of these resources are free to moms. I also have other resources that's available. I have my Glambiturous Guide to Being a Mompreneur, my book, as I mentioned, Mommy's Goals versus Reality, Managing School, Work, and Family. And I also have a course as well. It's Setting the Right Goals for You and Achieving Success. I also have my 25 steps to achieving your New Year's resolution, because we started 2022 and we want to make sure that we end the year off right with trying to achieve our resolutions, because, each year we're stating resolutions and most of the time we don't achieve them. So these gives you 25 steps to help you achieve those resolutions. And I also have my goal setting resources packet as well that goes more in depth to giving you those resources to help you reach your goal. And then another thing that I am doing as well, on March 19th, I am having a women empowerment town hall forum. And for this forum, it's just going to be a forum where women can come and just get empowered. I'm going to have a panel of women that's going to just show how they defied stereotypes, broke down barriers so they could advance in their career today. So anybody in the Hinesville, Georgia, Savannah, Georgia area, this Woman Town Hall Forum is for you. And again, that's on March 19th. You can go to eventbrite.com, and you can also go to my website, drtrenesemcnealy.com. Another event that I am doing as well is for mothers. I have my annual Mother's Day luncheon, because, moms, we do need that time to sit back and relax. So that's why I wanted to create this Mother's Day luncheon. And it's going to be held on May 7th on this year. The keynote speaker for the luncheon is Samara DeVoe. So again, you can go to eventbrite.com to access the luncheon ticket. And that just shows about my product. The last thing that I'm doing is my book that I'm working on. It's called A Mother's Struggle to Success. So if there's any moms out there who would like to share their stories on how they have struggled to become the successful woman that they are today, you can also contact me at info@drtrenesemcnealy.com just to let me know that you're interested in participating in this book. Hopefully I will have it published on this year, but that is the next project that I am working on.
But you are very busy and we love to see it. The work that you are doing is extremely important. And it's amazing how you're able to manage and juggle all that you are doing, and doing it so well. And so we are so excited to have you on today's platform. You did mention you had a special promo for your boutique. Did you want to share that so we can be sure everyone who watches it?
For Lachey's Design, I do have a promo. I have a 40% off discount that's going on right now. All you have to do is use the coupon code boutique, and you can get 40% off on high quality women apparel. So make sure you use that code to get that discount, 40% off.
40%. Y'all heard that? Y'all better go ahead and check out Lachey'sDesigns.com. We have it scrolling across the bottom for you so you can make sure that you get that. That is a huge, huge discount. Okay. And so you better get it, take advantage of it while you can. We are so, so excited again to have you join us today and to introduce you to our audience. Please, again, for those who might have missed it, just tell everyone how they can follow you, connect with you, shop with you, etc.
Yeah, so you can connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, all social media at dr.trenesemcnealy. And you can go to my website, www.drtrenesemcnealy.com. That's www.drtrenesemcnealy.com. And it will have all of the resources that I discussed and access to all of my upcoming events.
Beautiful. Thank you again for being with us. We wish you continued success and we look forward to following along on your journey. Thank you so much. So excited, y'all. As I told you, we are just a plethora of fabulousness among sisters in business. And so we created this platform actually last year during the height of COVID, because we wanted to create an opportunity for sisters to showcase their products and services when we were not able to come together in person. And it just took off. And so we wanted to bring back Marketplace Mondays. And so we're glad to be back and we're glad to have these sisters here today. You cannot support a business you don't know about. You cannot shop with a business you don't know about. And so we want to make sure you know about these sisters and that others know about them. So please be sure to click share. Be sure to follow their pages. and be sure to support and shop with them, or patronize their services, because as our trademarked motto goes, when my sister wins, we all win. And so we want to be sure that we are creating spaces and ways for our sisters to excel and succeed in business. I hope that you all are enjoying this, and we are going to bring up one more sister to introduce to you today. Let me add her to the live stream. So glad to have with us Keisha Hickson. Hey, Keisha.
Hi, Aisha. How are you? Great to be here
Well,
today.
thank you. Thank you for being with
Good.
us. Please introduce yourself to everyone. Tell them who you are and what you do.
So, my name is Keisha Hickson. I am known as the Fearless Survivor. I am a mom, a serial entrepreneur. And before I get into the whole spiel about Survivante, I'm here to actually talk to you about Survivante today. I own multiple businesses, and I've been working with Aisha since 2018 at one of her first expos. I enjoy every year to see you grow, the business grow. I was one of the first vendors when you opened up in New Jersey. Every time I come to New Jersey, it just warms my heart to see how many more brands have participated. Just the feeling when you come to the shop, everybody's friendly. The last time I visited, I talked to a couple of the vendors that were there about their experience and how happy they are to be part of the sister shop. Is great. I'm extremely proud of you. I tell you that all the time because you are
Yes.
doing your thing, and I'm so proud of you.
Thank
I
you
have to
so
say,
much. We
it's a pleasure to be
appreciate
a
you.
part of the
We
sister shop.
appreciate you. And we're so
Thank
glad
you
to
so
have you
much.
as part of our family.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
So, I mean, I'm definitely known for a few businesses. My first business was Shining Star Kids Salon, which I launched 5 years ago as well, which has been doing really, really well. But today we're here to talk about Survivante, which is a luxury skincare brand that I launched during the pandemic. So during the pandemic, give you a little back history of what Survivante means. One, Survivante means survivor in French. So a little bit of history of how I came about this name. I have multiple myeloma, which is a rare blood cancer, and that has kind of pushed me towards my entrepreneurship journey for the past 6 years. Most of my businesses started after being diagnosed. So Survivante means survivor. During the pandemic was the first time in life that I had to stay home for 90 days because we didn't know what was going on. I'm immunocompromised. They were like, don't come outside. But it was the first time in my life that I wasn't getting up going to work every day and wearing makeup. And you just took time to take stock of how you really look without makeup and just going through your day-to-day routine. So I started noticing like dullness, fine lines. I started taking care more of my skin during that time. And I decided I had multiple products, like a product for this, a product for that. So I decided to start to research and to launch my own skincare brand. And that's how Survivante was birthed. So it comes with the complete line of the cleanser, the toner, the vitamin C, a scrub, and a day and nighttime moisturizer. The products are clinical grade. They're also vegan friendly, sulfate free, tax free, and cruelty free. It's meant to cleanse, support, and nourish the skin, bring back the natural glow in the skin. Because when we were wearing the mask, we weren't wearing as much makeup. So you had to like pretty much rely on your own glow when you showed up every day. So I stopped wearing makeup and I just enhanced my personal beauty and just worked on skincare. I revised the product a couple of times and I just found what worked best for me and best for all skin types. Because I think a lot of us buy a lot of products. We try this, we try that. And I also like the fact that it's gender neutral. That's why the color is the green. My 14-year-old daughter also used it, so it can be used for the whole family. And that's what I love about it most.
Absolutely. And I am a little partial to this brand because I use it. Okay. I have been using it. I thought I told you that.
No, yeah.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. So I've been using it for a while now, like probably
Because
maybe like 6 months. I mean, since we got it. So
right.
I love it, y'all. Okay.
Thank you.
I absolutely love I use the cleanser, the moisturizer, and the toner. That is
Okay.
my facial skincare regimen. She has a couple other things I need to try. So she added a new foaming, what is it?
Okay, so the foaming 2-in-1 cleanser and toner, I added it to travel. And I put it in the store for Valentine's Day because Valentine's Day is all about love. Love your skin. So I actually have a sample with me now, but it's meant to, you can't really travel with this. This is a full 8
Right.
ounces of
I
product.
put it in something smaller.
Right,
But I'm
but
glad to try the new size.
so
Yes.
the reason why I did that because I don't like pouring and
Hmm.
traveling. So the travel kit also now the foaming cleanser is also your toner. So that's one less bottle you have to travel with. It's perfect for TSA, and you just leave it in your suitcase. So the kit has the foaming cleanser, vitamin C, and the moisturizer. Everything is travel friendly in your little kit. All you have to do is add your sunscreen and all your little other toiletries in the little bag, and you're good to go. So most of my friends and myself, I just leave a little kit in the suitcase.
Hmm.
So even when you're going to the gym, you're going away for the weekend, you have everything you need. It's all about convenience. As mothers and entrepreneurs, my time is really limited. So how to
Hmm.
make life a little bit easier and your skincare routine a little bit easier. Like I have a running joke that I brush my teeth, wash my face, and take a shower all at the same time. Like I don't have time
Hmm.
to be in the mirror for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like time is just of the essence.
Hmm. Hmm.
So
So yeah, so I'm a little partial, but y'all definitely need to check out Survivant. It is an incredible skincare line, and we know that you have lots of options, right? But that's why we also always talk about being intentional about the businesses and brands that we support, and then not just supporting them because we feel obligated to, but because the products are really good, right? And so
yes,
that's one thing that I love about Keisha and her brands is the quality of the products, and everything is done in excellence.
thank you.
So y'all definitely need to check out. So tell us what's on the horizon, what's next or new for Survivant or even Shining Star, because she brushed over it, but she has this whole kid skincare, hair care line and beauty line and salons and everything. But tell us what's on the horizon for Keisha the entrepreneur.
Keisha, an entrepreneur. As far as the kids salon is concerned, because of the pandemic, we had two locations. I'll scale back to one. In the near future, I would like to explore the idea of opening up another location, maybe in Jersey. And I also like to start a braiding institute to teach young girls how to braid and how to craft a career in the braiding world because the beauty industry is huge, right? And a niche market is kids. It's a big market for it. People are having kids every day. How do we expand and support mothers and families with proper hair care and styles, and also to make it time efficient for them, like work around their schedule because we're mostly busy in the afternoon and the weekends. When the kids are in school, we're not as busy. How do we be able to help a mom go to work, take care of the child, and handle their other duties? So that's on the horizon for Shining Star Kids Salon. We're also launching a new hair care product. Um, it's called Restore. It's more like of a cold wash because during the pandemic, I found a lot of kids' hair has become very dry because we're not going out as much. We're not washing hair as much. We're home. So when they came back to the salon, I realized that their hair was very dry and brittle. So I came out with a moisturizing shampoo and conditioner. That's about it for Shining Star Kids Salon. Of course, expanding on the logo. We currently have bonnets. I'm looking into pillowcases. So pillowcases, maybe some bedding for the kids because the logo was very attractive, right? It's all about empowering young girls. For those who've seen it, is a young girl with all these positive words in her hair. I am a shining star. I am amazing. I'm confident. How can we expand on that brand? As far as Survivant, I'm looking into a tinted moisturizer with sunscreen, which is clinical grade. Like I mentioned, so all the products are clinical grade. They're tested. They're made in a laboratory to make sure is efficient. We have the right amount of ingredients to achieve the results that we would like. So for Survivant, that's something I'm looking into in the near future is the tinted moisturizer with SPF because I realize I don't like to wear that much makeup anymore. I just a lot of us feel the same way. I can't hear you.
The mask covers it up anyway, so what's the point, right? I
Right.
feel
And a
like I
lot of
do
us,
all of that and then I put a mask on. It's like, why did I even bother? Mm.
right. And also the mask has caused a lot of us to have skin issues, a lot of
Yes,
breakouts,
yes.
in the mouth and chin areas, sweating. So just to like lighten it up. So that's one thing I'm looking for Survivant. And I do have another business with a co-owner in Hudson Yards called Labella and Co. It's a curated gift box business. We opened up last September. We're at 20 Hudson Yards. So we're looking to expand on that business to gain more corporate clients for corporate gifting, employee retention, employee appreciation. Those are the type of gifting that we help corporations do. So that is the most current. endeavor of mine, all while
Yeah.
managing my multiple myeloma, which is an
Right.
ongoing issue. But I'm
Yeah.
grateful. I am
And being a
grateful.
mom.
Being a mom. My daughter's
Mhm.
now a teenager. She's going to be 15 in June. You
Mhm.
know, so that's all of the day's work of being a mother, a wife, as you know, an
Mhm.
entrepreneur. What's next? Learning how to pivot. The pandemic has thrown us all for a loop.
Mhm.
How do we pivot our businesses? Even when the end of last year, we thought COVID was kind of over and we had that big spike in December. How do we pivot? People are really coming out again. How do we send services and products at home or wherever our clients are? So
Yes,
that's the
absolutely.
ongoing challenge with us. But
Wonderful.
also, I'm going to be at the Sister Shop this weekend.
Yes, tell the people.
I will, I will be at the Sister Shop this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Please stop by if you have any questions about Survivante skincare line or the kids' products. I will be there the entire weekend. I have a couple of special offers and gifts for our customers at the Sister Shop. I'm totally looking forward to it. This is the first time I actually been in store at the shop. And every time I stop by, everybody's so friendly and having a blast. I cannot wait
Yes,
to
it's
be
going to
in
be a
Jersey this
wonderful
weekend.
weekend at the Sister Shop. It's Love Weekend coming up
It
on
is.
Valentine's Day. She's got some great gift sets for the one you love, whether it's yourself or someone else. So make sure that you shop this weekend at the Sister Shop. If you don't want to wait, if you want it to be shipped to you, you can go online to thesistershop.com and shop there, and we'll ship it out to you right away. But be sure, if you're in the Jersey area, if you are around, stop by the Sister Shop. Keisha, along with some other dope brands, will be there this weekend, selling their products and promoting their services. And you don't want to miss it because it's just a dope place. We call it the
It
Sanctuary
is.
for Good.
It is.
And we cannot wait to see you there. But if you're not nearby, we didn't forget about you. That's why we created the online store, so you can still shop online at thesistershop.com. Keisha, thank you so much. Tell the
Thank
people
you.
how they can follow you, find you, all your pages and sites and everything.
Thank you so much, Aisha. For Survivante, you can follow us at Survivante Collections on IG, which is SURVIVANTE_collections. If you would like to read more about me and my journey as a multiple myeloma survivor, I'm under the real Keisha Hickson on IG. Or you could also look into our Shining Star Kid Salon, which is Shining Star Kid Salon on IG, and the websites are all the same names.
Yeah.
If you could email me, you could also email me at hello@keishahickson.com if you have any questions about skincare. Want to make an appointment for your granddaughter, son, daughter in Brooklyn. We are located in Brooklyn at 126 Ralph Avenue. I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. Please feel free to reach out anytime.
Yes. And you mentioned possibly coming to Jersey. Jersey needs a full service kid salon. I can tell you that without a doubt. So if you're gonna make that move, I know you will do really well because there is a
Thank
void
you.
in that space for
You
sure.
know, the only thing that's stopping me right now is where we are with COVID. That is my
Mhm.
biggest fear, right? Because I'm just trying to wait it out to the end of this year. A lot of my I have customers that come from Jersey and also Connecticut, as far as upstate as well. Every 2 to 3 weeks to get their kids' hair done. I started to look into spaces where I would want to be. Because they're coming from Brooklyn, I would have to be like probably in the Jersey City area, maybe Bloomfield, Montclair area. So I'm looking into it. I'm just trying to
Or you can
pace
just move to
myself.
Jersey.
That's a plan. That's actually on the plan. I'm just waiting. Madison's gonna graduate high school in 3 years. She's going to a very good high
Mhm.
school in Brooklyn, right? One of the top high schools. So I'm just really trying to figure that out. Jersey's on the map. It's
Mhm.
definitely on the map. It's
Yeah.
not too far across the bridge, but I'll definitely keep you posted when I find a location. And
Mhm.
it's gonna happen the end of this year, next year. But you know me long enough. I'm just gonna do it one day. I'm
Listen,
just
you'll
gonna
just show up,
pull
be
when
like,
I
"Hey,
got
girl, I'm in Jersey."
right.
Well, we are again. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for being a part of
Thank
our
you,
family,
Aisha.
and
I
we will
appreciate
see you
you.
real soon. We
I
appreciate you as well.
appreciate you.
All
Thank you
right,
so
sis.
much for having me again. Have a great afternoon.
Thank you.
Thank
You
you.
too. Well, everyone, we are so excited. That is a wrap on our rebirth, return of Marketplace Mondays. Thank you again to our sisters who came to introduce you to their brands, to Nichelle Walker of Mela Basics, Dr. Trenese McNealy, and Keisha Hickson of Survivante Skincare, and Shining Star Kid Salon, and Mela and Co, and whatever else she comes up with. We thank you all for being with us. And a few quick announcements. Remember, you can shop the Sister Shop online at thesistahshop.com. Okay. You do not have to be in New Jersey to shop with over 90 Black women owned brands from around the country. This is Black History Month. Okay. There are many corporations who are capitalizing on this month. I went into Walmart, they've got all these Black History apparel and other places, many of which are not by people of color or by anybody Black. But we have an incredible Black History collection that we want you all to check out and shop. And if you go to thesistahshop.com or SIBExposhop.com, you'll see our Black History collection there. Just click shop, and you can shop those items. We'll ship them out to you, or you can choose to pick them up in the store. And they're also, of course, available in store. So make sure you're checking those out, and continue to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Y'all, we be TikToking. So make sure you check us out there. Every handle is SIB Expo so that you can stay connected. Be sure to join our mailing list. You can either join our email list on the website, or you can text Sistah to 81787, so that you can get all the updates and announcements. Many of you have been asking, when are the expos? When are the expos? I promise y'all it's coming real soon. The announcement's coming real soon. Yes, Keisha, that includes you. It's coming real soon. But make sure that you are on our mailing list. Make sure that you are subscribed so that you don't miss the announcement, because y'all know that we sell out very quickly, and I would hate for you to be in my DMs like so many others, mad because you couldn't get a spot. So make sure you subscribe, check out all of the announcements that are going to be coming up very, very soon. All right. Have a wonderful day. Remember, as I always say on all of our broadcasts, there is nothing that can happen to you this week that you and God can't handle. So put it in his capable hands, watch him work it out, and we will see you at the next Marketplace Mondays. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.